Finished? Okay. Yeah, okay guys, I forgot to tell you. If you want a copy of the lectures, bring me a flash, USB, CD, whatever, email address, I don't care. No, email won't work because it's too big. Alright? I'll copy it for you. That's why it's here. This is why I record. It's not for me, I don't need it. Alright? I don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't want to hear it. It's for you. I know I'm recording. I'm not saying anything wrong. Okay? I'll do it after or you tell me what you want to say. You have? I'm sorry I had to leave the other day. The driver was coming and he will leave me if I don't go.
Yeah, also my dad was angry. Why did you? No, because of me.
Oh.
Why did you just that?
Alright, so if you guys want copies of the lectures, what I suggest is if you want all of them, bring your flash every Thursday.
Okay.
Okay? Not every day because it gets to be too much. They're all saved here. Okay?
No, teacher, you have to save the
No, they're all saved here. Okay? So you bring your flash to me every Thursday. Alright? Or whatever teacher you need from these lessons. Alright? It's your right to have them. It's not a problem. Okay? Do we understand? Are we clear?
Yeah.
Alright. If you don't have a flash, they're pretty cheap. Go to Carrefour and buy one. Alright? Y'all?
Can I bring the man for chicken pox?
George?
Chicken pox.
What about chicken pox? What about chicken pox?
The man.
The man?
Yeah, that has a chicken pox.
What is that? Is it a game? Oh, I don't know. I never saw it before. Maybe. I don't know. Can you? I don't know. We can see.
It's a game.
We'll see. But we're not doing bacteria now, so maybe wait and see if we do bacteria after, okay? Or, because that's a virus. Alright. Now, I've wasted enough time. Let's get started. Alright. We are on page 28. Yay, chapter 2. We are going to talk about invertebrates. Very exciting invertebrates. What are some examples of an invertebrate? Invert. Ladybug. Very good. Yeah. Good. Snails, worms, butterfly. What happened there? Good. Insects, snails, worms, butterflies. Ants. Thank you. Page 28. All right. Now, there are different kinds of invertebrates. I know you're all very excited to hear that.
This is a human body.
I can't see what page is it on.
Miss Jellyfish. 39. Miss Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, good. Yeah, that's somebody that has surgery. Those are leeches. We'll talk about that in a few days. Okay?
Miss Jellyfish and starfish.
Ah, very good. Jellyfish, yeah. Now, there are different kinds of invertebrates, alright? First we have simple invertebrates. What does simple mean? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay? On page 28, at the top, on the left-hand side, you see these things that say what you will learn? There are 5 blue dots. Guess what? This is where I take test questions. So it's probably important that you know all of these. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Alright? So what do we need to know? We need to be able to describe the body plans, nervous system, and guts of invertebrates. What are guts? Ah, very good. Inside, all the nasty stuff, okay?
How slime do the set that these technically
What? Guts? Oh, yeah. Vocabulary, gut. Very good. The digestive tract, okay? Now, invertebrate characteristics, okay? Inverts come in many shapes and sizes, just like people. Alright? Grasshoppers, clams, earthworms, and jellyfish are examples of invertebrates. They all are very different from each other. Alright? Some inverts have heads, others don't. Can you imagine somebody without a head running around? Others take in food through their tissue. Alright? But some are similar because they don't have backbones. So all invertebrates have no what? No backbones. Okay? Invertebrates? Yes.
It's an animal.
Yeah.
Invertebrate. When they die, it's parts of it. It's an animal.
I know, it's funky, right? It looks like a plant, but it's actually an animal.
Does it have eyes?
No. Alright. So, there are three basic body plans. Okay? Hint, hint, body plans. There are 3 body plans for inverts. Alright? Okay. Bilateral, very good, okay? There's first one, bilateral symmetry. Do you guys know what symmetry is?
Yeah.
Studied it in math, right? It's the line you can draw down the middle, okay? So if I draw a circle, yeah. Alright, so if I draw a line here, where is the line of symmetry?
In the middle.
Here?
No.
Oh, really?
No.
It's a circle, it can be infinite. Okay, I cheated you there. Now, if I draw... Sorry, that was a trick question. Girls, if I draw this one, I know it's funky, but where's the line of symmetry?
In the middle. Yeah.
There, okay? This is called bilateral. Teacher, why would you say bilateral? Why? Bye-bye. Bi means 2. Okay? So why is it called bilateral symmetry? One side, 2 sides. 2 equal sides, okay? So bilateral symmetry is when you can cut it down the middle and cut it in half evenly. Alright? The next one. Very good. Radial. Alright? What is radial symmetry?
It's like a circle.
Yeah. It's like a circle or something that looks like it can spin on a wheel. Okay? For example, they show you a starfish.
Around the center.
Yeah. Okay? There's a starfish. Now, where can we draw the lateral symmetry or the line of symmetry?
In the middle.
There's 1. There's 2. All kinds of ways. Okay? So this is radial. Alright? That means that in the middle, it all has a middle. Okay? The third kind is called what? What? Good. I say asymmetry. You can say asymmetry. It's fine. Asymmetry means you can't put it in the middle. Okay? There's no way that you can draw a line in the middle. So if I do... There's no middle, right? Well, if I divvy it here... No, it's not even. No, it's not even. No, it's not even. Okay? So there's no way to make it equal parts.
There's no straight line.
There's no straight line. It's not symmetrical.
Like a sponge.
Alright? So this sponge at the bottom of page 28, you guys can see the pictures. Alright? It shows you the symmetry. Hint, hint. You should know. If I give you a shape, you should be able to tell me if something is bilateral, radial, or has asymmetry. Okay? Questions? No? Excellent. What do you need? It's in your book, you guys. You don't need to write it down. It's in your book. Why is it so hot in here? Is it just me? Am I the only one that's hot?
Yeah.
Finished?
No.
Yes. Come on. You don't need to keep girls. Alright, I gotta go, girls. You gotta write faster. Alright, now, at the top of page 29, neurons and ganglia. Hint, hint. Nervous system. Hint, hint. What are neurons? Who said nerves? Very good. They're nerves, okay? They're parts of the body that conduct the nerves. What are ganglion or ganglia? Very good. It's a mass of nerve cells, okay? You don't need to know this. This is just for your information. A fly. Buzz. Okay. Okay. Inside, it's a fly. Can't you tell? It has a wing. Alright. So, inside, they don't really have a brain. Okay? They don't have really. Flies don't. They have what's called supraesophageal ganglion. Okay, I know that's hard to read, but you don't need to know it. This is just to be interesting for today. Okay? Ganglion. So ganglia is a bundle of nerve cells, alright? You don't need to write this down. This is just for play, okay? Ganglia is a bundle of nerve cells. It's like a brain if they don't have one, okay? All animals except sponges have special tissues and fibers called neurons. What animal does not have neurons? Sponges. Hint, hint. Underline, underline, hint, hint. What animals do not have neurons? What animal do not have neurons? Sponges.
And jellyfish, right?
Where does it say that?
No,
they do. Jellyfish, there you go.
Did you remember I told you before?
I have another one.
What?
No, it doesn't work. It's not meant to work. That's what this one's for. Alright. Okay. What animal does not have not have sponges? Does not have neurons. Sponges do not have neurons. Okay. What do neurons do? They allow animals to sense their environment. Okay. Simple invertebrates have neurons arranged or in a nerve core. Blah 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 blah. Second paragraph. In some invertebrates, many nerve cells come together as ganglia. All right. A ganglion is a concentrated mass of nerve cells. Hint, hint. Vocabulary, vocabulary, hint, hint. Ganglion is a concentrated mass of nerve cells. Hint, hint. Each ganglia controls different parts of the body. Alright? Ganglia, ganglia. Okay? Ganglia. Each one controls, yeah, hint, hint, different,
You said each line, not
each one, each ganglion parts. It's in your book, just underline it. Beneath the yellow ganglia is the concentrated mass of nerve cells on page 29. Each ganglion controls different parts of the body. After. Not on the side in the paragraph. What? What did you say?
All the vocabulary or only this?
Well, all the vocab. Always all the vocab.
Yeah.
It's a different chapter. We finished chapter 1. Now we're on chapter 2.
The third class.
First.
Three.
Oh, here. Today. Third. Third
It's
time.
so complicated.
Huh? Alright. Ganglia are connected by nerve cords. In complex invertebrates, ganglia are controlled by a brain. So some inverts do have brains. The ones that don't just have ganglia. Alright? So, we have talked about the body plans. bilateral, radial, and asymmetrical. We have talked about the nervous systems, ganglia. Now, we'll finish up and talk about the guts, the nasty bits. Okay? Who wants to read? Pouch. Cavity.
Contains many organs such as the heart and the lungs, but these organs are separated from the gut. This
Arrangement.
keeps gut movement from disrupting other body
Processes. Very good. Coelom, sorry. Alright, so you see in the picture, we've got a circle, and then here, and then here. Whoops. Okay? This is an earthworm. You guys know what earthworms are, yeah? Okay? This is what they look like inside. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. So, who said that? Very good, okay? Inside here, this is the gut. Okay? It's very simple in an earthworm because what do? They eat dirt. What does it do? It goes through the gut and comes out. That's it. Okay? So this is the gut. This area here, they have ganglia and they have coelom, but they don't have a stomach. Coelom, yeah, that's the coelom. I know it, guys. Alright, this is called the coelom. I know it's spelled, good grief. I know it's spelled funny, but it's called the coelom. Alright, what is the coelom? It's a cavity. Alright, a cavity means it's empty. Alright, so we don't have a coelom because we're not an invertebrate. Alright, it's just a cavity where there's nothing there. Okay, so here, there's nothing. It's just empty. Okay, sorry? Blood? Not really, no. It's squished. Yeah.
When you showed us the left word, there was nothing inside.
There was a coelom. There were two worms. There was the ascaris, which nothing was inside, and then there was the earthworm, which had some very primitive or basic organs. Alright? So, let's see. The coelom, how is the coelom related to the gut? Huh? I'm so lost. I don't have a key for it. Girls. Had it. Had it. Get your chocolate. How is the gut related to the coelom? Yeah, it's in the model. How is it related? Okay. The coelom inside can have organs. Okay. The gut, there's no organs. It's just where everything passes through. Okay. So, not too hard there. Okay? How is the coelom related to the gut? The coelom is the space that surrounds it. Okay? So, it's the area that goes around the gut. Yeah. No, yeah, everything has guts. Like, we call our intestines our guts. Alright? But it's not really the same thing. Yeah, we'll just say it is. That's fine. Alright? But yeah, so lots of mammals, vertebrates have guts also. Okay? If you cut open guts, they smell really bad, so try not to do it.
Cats teach when they die. One time we found a cat is dead, and I'm sending to my cousin what's this night we were playing outside, and then we were searching for something, and then we saw a cat just
Yeah, they smell really, really bad. Anything that dies smells really bad because of the gases that his body releases and the bacteria that come after. Everybody has gas in their body.
Huh? Especially when they're
Yeah, they all smell bad. Armadillos, I think, smell the worst, but that's my opinion. Alright, so we have the gut and the coelom. The coelom is the space around the gut. Let's see, sponges. Who wants to read?
Me.
Everyone shouts. Go.
Sponges are the simplest invertebrates. They are
Asymmetrical.
and have no tissue, gut or liver. Their adult brains have move only millimeters of a day. If they move at all. In fact, sponges were once thought to be plants, but sponges can't make their own food. That's one reason they are classified as animals. Figure how they show the sponge.
Very good, okay? So the last thing I want you guys to know, alright? What are the simplest invertebrates? Sponges, okay? They move only millimeters per day. You guys know how big a millimeter is? About that big. That's how much it moves every day, that little dot, okay? Why are they not plants? What is the one reason sponges are not plants? There is one reason. Yep. Good. One reason sponges are not plants. Hint, hint. They're consumers. Good. They cannot make their own food. Alright. Questions? No? Alright. It's time. Go ahead and get ready for your break. If you gave me a flash, come up here with me and tell me what lessons you want.